Shoshin, embracing the beginner's mind. To cultivate Shoshin is to unlock the freedom and openness that come with approaching every moment as if it were your first. In a world where expertise is valued above all, Shoshin reminds us of the power of curiosity, humility, and openness. With a beginner's mind, we let go of preconceived notions and embrace the infinite potential of every experience. In doing so, life becomes richer, learning becomes deeper, and growth becomes boundless. Shoshin emerges from the Zen Buddhist tradition, where it is a foundational principle in both meditation and daily life. Rooted in the teachings of Zen masters, the concept was first popularized by Shunryu Suzuki, a renowned 20th century Japanese monk who introduced Zen philosophy to the West through his seminal work, Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind. But the essence of Shoshin far predates its written articulation. Imagine the quiet halls of a Zen temple, where monks rise before dawn to meditate, sweep the floors, and tend to their daily tasks with deep reverence. Each action, though performed countless times, is approached with the same attention, as if it were being done for the first time. This is Shoshin, the mind that remains open to discovery, that does not assume it already knows, even in the face of repetition. The concept of Shoshin can be traced back to the very heart of Zen philosophy, where the ultimate goal is not to master life, but to live fully within it, moment by moment, breath by breath. Shoshin reminds us that even the most skilled practitioner is, in essence, a perpetual beginner, for life is always in motion, and there is always something new to learn. The word Shoshin is composed of two kanji characters, Sho meaning beginning or first, and Shin meaning mind or heart. Together, these characters form the phrase, beginner's mind. But the meaning of Shoshin is far deeper than the simple combination of its parts. True Sho carries the sense of something fresh and unformed. It represents the first step on a journey, the dawn of new understanding, and the excitement of potential. It is the spark of curiosity, unburdened by expectation or knowledge. Shin is the mind and heart combined, a concept that goes beyond intellect to encompass one's entire being. In the context of Shoshin, it represents a mind that is open, receptive, and free from judgment. It is the state of being that allows for true learning, growth, and connection. Together, these characters create a profound concept, the mindset of approaching life with the openness, wonder, and humility of a beginner. In Shoshin, there is no ego, no fear of mistakes, no attachment to outcomes, only the joy of discovery and the freedom of possibility. Modern psychology aligns closely with the principles of Shoshin, particularly in its emphasis on the growth mindset. Carol Dweck, a renowned psychologist, has shown through her research that those who adopt a growth mindset, believing that their abilities and understanding can develop with effort and experience, are more resilient, more successful, and more adaptable than those with a fixed mindset. This is precisely the essence of Shoshin. When we adopt the beginner's mind, we open ourselves to continuous learning and growth. We no longer see failure as something to fear, but as an opportunity to learn. We stop approaching tasks as something to master or complete, and instead, we engage with them fully, allowing ourselves to remain curious and open to what we can discover. In the world of martial arts, Shoshin is equally vital. Even the most advanced practitioners in disciplines like judo or kendo are encouraged to approach each practice session with the mind of a beginner. This not only prevents complacency, but also keeps the practitioner open to new insights and refinements, no matter how many years they have trained. In today's exploration, we will delve into the powerful concept of Shoshin, or beginner's mind, a Zen principle that teaches us how to approach life with curiosity, humility, and openness. Stay with me, because by the end of this episode, you'll learn how to embrace Shoshin in your daily life, unlocking new levels of personal growth, creativity, and fulfillment. Whether you're facing a familiar routine or embarking on a new adventure, Shoshin will transform the way you engage with the world. Section 1. The Beginner's Mind. The art of seeing with new eyes is an open mind, one that sees the world with fresh eyes, unclouded by assumptions or past experiences. When we adopt Shoshin, we are able to approach each task, no matter how familiar, as if encountering it for the first time. This mindset allows us to remain curious, to notice details we might otherwise overlook, and to engage more deeply with our experiences. Imagine walking through a garden. If you have been there many times before, you might pass by the same flowers and trees without really noticing them. But if you approach the garden with Shoshin, you may suddenly notice the delicate scent of a new bloom or the intricate patterns of light filtering through the leaves. In this way, Shoshin allows us to see the extraordinary within the ordinary. Ask yourself, how often do you go through your day on autopilot? The ordinary, a frog jumping into a pond. But through his beginner's eyes, this simple act becomes profound. Shoshin allows us to find wonder in the most mundane moments. Shoshin is not just for beginners. It is a lifelong practice that helps us let go of the illusion of expertise and remain receptive to new experiences. By embracing Shoshin, we can foster deeper learning, greater creativity, and a more fulfilling engagement with life. Start by practicing Shoshin today. Approach your tasks with curiosity. Ask questions without fear of looking uninformed, and allow yourself to be a beginner again. In doing so, you will discover that the world is full of possibilities waiting to be explored. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of Shoshin. I hope this exploration has inspired you to adopt the beginner's mind in your own life, unlocking new levels of creativity and personal growth. If this episode resonated with you, please like and subscribe to stay connected. Together, we will continue to explore the ancient wisdom that can transform our lives. See you soon. Arigatou gozaimasu.